Sign up students, welcome back to your Active English online class. Today we are going to study Active English. And in Active English, what we are going to study? We are going to study our new chapter. Okay, so I am going to use. These are the simple words we use to know about the past. So what are the words? These are was and were. Okay, was and were. So we are going to study in Active English is our chapter number 21, which is was, were. Okay, so was, were. First we are going to see the use of was and were. Okay, see here, use of was. Use of was. So where we use was? Generally, we know that we use the was for the singular words like I, my, or he, she, it. We use was with that. Okay, so see the use of was here. Use was when the subject is a singular noun. Use was when the subject is a singular noun. Okay, what do you mean by a singular noun here? Here the meaning of singular noun is whenever we are talking about any single person, we use was only with that. Okay, whenever we talk about a single person or single thing, single object, single animal, we use was only for that. Okay, see, was is also used with I, he, she, and it. Was is also used with I, he, she, and it. Okay, we use was with I, he, she, and it. Okay, now see the reading. I was reading. Okay, I was reading. So here we use the was with I. I is for only a single person. I is telling that we are talking about a single person, as was is telling about that we are talking in past. We are talking in past. So I was reading. I was reading. Okay. See the next. She was sleeping. She was sleeping. She again is used for a girl. We know that. As she is used for a single girl. That is why we use was with that, because it is about a singular. And the was is telling about the past tense, that she was sleeping. She was sleeping. Okay. Now see the next. He was working hard. He was working hard. Here again we use was with the he, and he is telling that he is used for a boy, and he is telling that a boy is a singular person, and was is telling about that we are talking about in the past. Okay, so he was working hard. He was working hard. Okay, now see the next is use of were. Now we are going to study about the use of were. We are going to study about use of were. Okay, so in the use of were, what we are going to study is a singular noun, and we use were in the subject when the subject is a plural noun. Okay, whenever we are talking about the so many or the lot many persons, thing, places, or animal, we use there only were. Okay, we use were there. Here again we are talking about the past. Here we again are talking about the past form. So were and was also used for the past forms, and always used for the past form, and and was is used for the singular sentences, and were is used for the plural sentences. Now see, use were with the subject, which is a plural noun. Were is also used with the they, we, and you. We use were with those words, they, we, and you. Okay? We use were with the they, we, and you. Or whenever we are talking about the plurals, we use were there only. See the example of were. There are the example of were. The boys were swimming. The boys were swimming. Here again, were is used for the boys because here S shows that we are talking the so many boys. We are talking about the so many boys. That means this is a plural, and with plural we use were, and the boys were swimming, and here were is telling about the past form, that the boys were swimming. That the boys were swimming. Okay. Now see the next. They were. We are talking about. We are talking about so many persons, and were is showing that we are talking in the past form. So whenever we are talking about so many persons, that means it shows plural. It shows plural noun. So we use were with they. So they were jumping on the bed. They were jumping on the bed. Okay. A lot of students were working. A lot of students were working. Here we use were with the students because student have the S, that means we are talking about the lot many students. So we use were with the students, and were is showing the past form, and students are plural. That is why we use were with the students. So a lot of students were working. Okay. So these are the example of was and were. Okay, now we are going to perform an activity, which is you have to complete the following sentences with was, were. You have to complete the following sentences with was, were. Okay, so the first sentence is I dash hungry. I dash hungry. So we use about singular. Here we are talking about singular. So we say, I was hungry. I was hungry. Okay. With the singular we use was. Next is the boy dash sleeping. Again, we are talking about only a single person, that is only one boy. We use was with the boy. The boy was sleeping. The boy was sleeping. Next is we dash waiting for them. We dash waiting for them. Here again we is used for plural. There are for so many peoples, and them is also used for the plural. So for the plurals what we use? We use were. So we were waiting for them. We were waiting for them. Next is the girls dash singing. The girl dash singing. The girls were, because here we use S with the girls, which is showing that the girls are plurals. So that is why we use were with the girls. The girls were singing. The girls were singing. Next is fifth, the peacock dash dancing. The peacock dash dancing. So we use was with the peacock because here we are talking about a single peacock. Here we are talking about only singular. So the peacock was dancing. The peacock was dancing. Next is it dash. So write down was. It was getting dark. It was getting dark. Next is she dash upset. She dash upset. Again, she is used for a singular. So we use was here. So she was upset. She was upset. Okay. Next is you dash playing with your friends. You dash playing with your friends. See, here we use were with the use with the you because you is already using for one person, but we can also use you for the plurals. So always write were with the you, okay? Because you is used for the plurals also. So you were playing with your friends. You were playing with your friends. Next is they dash working on an important project. Okay, they dash working on an important project. So here they are used for the plurals. So what we write here were. They were working on an important project. Next is Samuel dash anxious to live. So Samuel is used for a one person. So was. It is the name of a person. Samuel was anxious to live. Samuel was anxious to live. Next is James and John dash playing chess. John were. James and John were playing chess. Next is Maria dash listening to a song. Maria dash listening to a song. So Maria was, because here we are talking about a single girl whose name was Maria. So Maria was listening to a song. Next is the princess dash beautiful, but the frog dash ugly. So here we are talking about both the singulars. Princess is singular and frog is singular. So the princess was beautiful, but the frog was ugly. So on both write was and was, because we are talking here about both the singulars. Next is the dogs dash barking. So here again we use the S. S is used for the plurals. So write down were. The dogs were barking. The dogs were barking. Okay. See the next. I dash reading a detective novel. I dash reading a detective novel. So I was reading a detective novel. I was reading a detective novel. Okay. So write was here. So this is all about your active English was word topic. So you have to and try to understand it at your home. Okay, study well, stay safe at your home. Thank you so much.